Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Lego Lee 329 here, back in the Lego Hobbit The Desolation of Smaug 2013 review, and we have today the Mirkwood Elf Army set. This set retails for $30 US. It contains 276 pieces, ages 8 through 14. The set number is 79012, and here's a front look at your box. Interestingly, my box is actually slightly misprinted. If you pay attention over towards the left, it's shifted, the printing is shifted just a tiny bit to the right. So I kind of thought that was funny that my box is actually misprinted. There's a quick look at the back of your box. This set here includes just one instruction manual with 66 pages of building. First up, our minifigures here is a Gundabab Orc, pretty much the same one that came in the Dulguldur ambush set, besides the fact that it does not have the hairpiece. Everything else is the same, and again, you do get two of these minifigures. Neither of them have hairpieces, and the other one actually doesn't have that shoulder armor piece, but this guy looks great from the front right there. He has some great back head printing and some great back torso printing as well. Our next minifigure here is what they're calling a Mirkwood Elf, and this guy looks absolutely fantastic from the front right there. I love his torso printing and his leg printing. They look great together. Also, the hairpiece and the face, although the face has been used in quite a few of these elves so far, they do look great. He does feature a more aggressive double-sided face, and there is his back printing. Our next minifigure here is the one that you get two of. These are the Mirkwood Elf Archers. Very cool looking minifigure from the front right there. The torso printing, the face, all the same, but the difference is he has a green hood and the big bow right there, which looks absolutely fantastic. There he is from the back. Last but not least for the minifigures here is one of my favorite figures from this new Hobbit line. This is Thranduil, King of the Elves. He's also Legolas's father, if you did not know that. Fantastic looking minifigure. The front torso printing is great, the leg printing is great, but his hair mold looks amazing. I love it. It looks so good. Also, the face really resembles the actor Lee Pace very well. I really like the look of this minifigure. He does feature a double-sided face. There's a look at him from the back. And if you take off all of his accessories, you can see his great back printing. Also included in this set here is not technically speaking a minifigure, but it's a animal character that's a warg. This is the same molded warg that we got from the Attack of the Warg set last year, but this time around it's molded in a dark brown color, which is different. Very cool looking warg right there. You also do get the piece, this piece to put in the middle of him in case you want to take out the saddle, make it look like a complete warg. Very cool looking minifigure right here. Here is the main part of the set, the Elven Castle itself. Before we move on to the actual Elven Castle, you do get this small little weapons rack that you can attach onto the side over there. Also, the box doesn't really tell you where to put it though, so I'm just going to show it to you individually. It does come with an extra bow. Also, you have one of those minifigure pieces in there, kind of as a decoration. Kind of a cool, cute little accessory included with this set. Now we can move on to the actual Elven Castle, and I gotta say, this is not the most exciting piece in the world. I mean, it's decent, it looks alright, but I'm a little bit underwhelmed by it. Starting off along this wall right here, I love those shield pieces, these ones right there, used as details. Those shield pieces looks absolutely fantastic. Things I don't like, random little branches kind of like this. This doesn't have anything going on it. I don't really understand what's going on there. And also the gray. I mean, the gray to me really stands out. It has a very wooden feel to it, but then the gray looks like stone. I don't really understand the thought process of putting the gray in this set. It stands out to me like a sore thumb, and I really just don't like it. The bottom of the tree area right here looks okay. Again, some decent designs, although they're very similar to other Hobbit and Lord of the Rings sets we have seen before, so that's alright. You will see right here, which is kind of a cool thing, is that there are some peg holes, and this thing can be modular. If you buy more than one of this set, you can get extra walls, connect them onto this, make a big castle, which is a pretty cool feature. Now, as we move on towards the back here, you can see, again, a little bit underwhelming. There's almost nothing going on inside here besides a small barrel, and what's inside that barrel, you may ask? Well, there's just a couple of little gems inside there. The area behind the wall is, again, just very underwhelming. The thing I do like about it are these little ledges right here that you can stand your archers on. Those look pretty cool from the front. If I'll show you that right now, that actually looks pretty cool. You also have a flick fire missile here, which is kind of one of the only play features on this wall, which is just a random play feature. I don't really understand why that's there. The designs on top of the wall are okay. I do like the use of these pieces kind of as guardrails. Those are pretty cool. There's also a decent amount of area to stand minifigures just kind of all along the wall right there. And a pseudo play feature you have with this set is that you do get this cool little ladder piece included for your orcs, kind of like in Helm's Deep, and you can take this ladder piece and hook it onto the side of the wall as if they are sieging it, which is actually a nice little feature. The top of the tree here is basically where we're going to get the most playability for this set. You can see here there's more gray, which I hate, like I said before, but a play feature up here is that you can rotate this around, which reminds me quite a bit of the Attack of the Warg set from last year. But the main play feature is, in my opinion, kind of a silly one. It's the exact same play feature that we saw with a Monster Fighter set called the Werewolf that came out last year. And basically what you can do is you can put your elf minifigure on right here and pay close attention. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. You can push on this piece right here and it will fling the elf minifigure out of the tree. Really odd play feature. Here's another angle of that play feature in action. Basically, when you push the elf, it makes this tree piece kind of fall out of place. So, interesting design. It's not a terrible play feature. It just doesn't really make any sense. It's really odd, and I'm just not too fond of it. Alright guys, final vote here on the Mirkwood Elf Army. For $30, you get a pretty good amount of 276 pieces, but the main thing here is that you get 6 minifigures. You get some great army buildable characters. You also get a warg and a fantastic looking Thranduil figure. Besides that, you get some okay pieces, some okay designs, you get some really nice shield prints, and you get some pretty lame playability with a okay looking structure. Honestly, this is not a terrific set. It's okay. I think it's going to be a low point for this Hobbit wave, and I mean, it's not bad. I would still highly recommend it because of the minifigures and the relatively cheap price, but I don't think this is a must-have set, and the actual structure you get isn't that exciting. It's small, it's got some cliche play features, it's not that great, guys, I'm sorry to say. So this set's rating for me is going to be a 7.1, mainly because of all the minifigures and accessories you get. If you only got a couple of these figures, it might have been in the low 6s, maybe even the 5s. As just a standalone structure that you get, it's pretty lame. But for the minifigures, that brings up the rating quite a bit. So if you guys thought this review was helpful, please go like me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, and follow me on Twitter. There'll be links to all those down in the description. Please like this video, please favorite this video, and please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.